Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to week 4 of Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. ButterD. Welcome. Sorry for a few minutes late, but gathering all the notes and prizes. So, hello, Larry. Welcome in. First one there every week. Hello, Joe. Welcome. Hello, Cindy. Glad to see you're here. The three people who always kick off the live are here so we can get going. Hello, Stacy I. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Let's see. I'm very glad to be home. Yes, it's always good to get home. I got home yesterday from my little visit, so good to see that. League City for my daughter's annual CrossFit bowl. I'm exhausted. Yes, long car rides can take a lot out of you, and your own bed is always the best place to be, I think. Was it delicious, Joe? Was it? Indeed. Yes, it was. Glad you're home and safe and with the codfish good. Yes, it's always good. It sounds that very delicious, especially down there in southern Texas. Can't wait to crawl up in bed and relax. Yes, I agree.
129 pounds.
Woo!
That's a lot of crawfish.
Woo! Hello. Let's see. Who else do we have? 21 people here, so welcome. Hello, Raccoon Eyes. I heard while I was gone that your pens were turned and that you love them. I'm excited to send them out to you. Hello, Liz. Welcome. And Christine. Hello, Christine. I'm glad you got your week 3 prize. Who will win week 4? We don't know. We will see. Hello, Jen Does Diamonds. Welcome. Glad to see you here. Hi, Kylie. Welcome in. Glad you made it. Hello, Shelby. Good to see you here again this week. Hello, Barbara Diamond Art. Happy Monday to you. Hello, Sandy. Good to see you here. And Cat Hair and Chaos. Welcome again. Hello to everyone. Hello, Sherilyn. Good to see you here. And we have, see who else? Casey, good to see you here. And Joe got her palm placer, e-pen palm placer. So that is a new thing. Joe asked if we could do a palm placer as an e-pen. And I'm like, well, if you don't use the top part as a multi-placer, why not?
Joe, how's it work? How's it hold? How's it fit?
It looks gorgeous. I don't know. I have a photo. Joe sent me a photo of it. So let's see. We'll get back to that here in a second. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. And let's see if I can find that picture real fast of the e-painter palm placer. Too many things. I'm going to go over here. Bear with me a second. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, can you? Oh, right here. Wow, you got the green screen on. Here, you hold it. You can't see it though, because it's got green in it.
No, green screen's not on.
No, there it is. Oh,
it does that when it does the virtual background.
There it is. So it's a palm placer, and we just drilled the hole all the way through the palm placer, and then you attach your hose to the back. So there's no reason why, if you like palm placers a little bit better, or even flippers, we could do that as well. Anything is possible.
Very pretty blank too.
Yes, found blanks by DPP. It was one of the first blanks that were dropped by Renee into our group. And hello, let's see. The girls love their wine stoppers. That's great. Toppers? Or are they stoppers?
Topper. Wine stopper, bottle stopper, wine stopper. Yeah, something
okay,
like that.
Something, whatever you want to call it. And hello, Tanis. Welcome in. Good to see you here. We got 26 people here.
Joe wants a flipper next. Joe, you have a flipper. Lots of them.
Lots of flippers.
Oops. I missed it here. There we go.
I know you were looking at that one blank I'm getting from Rapture, but in a couple weeks. But the way it's designed, it has like a middle and then the ends. I don't know if that would make a good flipper, a more solid blank, but we can find
she
you.
wants an E-pen flipper. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Doesn't she have one of those?
Well,
The punk princess.
You wouldn't flip it much. It'd be short, 4 inches, but you wouldn't flip it much because the other end would have a hose on it, not a tip.
Thank you for the extra drill, Cindy. We'll look for them.
Yeah, we'll hook up with you when they get in here.
Yeah, we'll be at the Mingle of the Mitten retreat, but they will be safe, and we'll get them when we get back. Hello, Ginny. Welcome. I got your order, so thank you. And hello, Stacey I saying hello to Ginny and Tanis. And Tanis, just the size, but I wouldn't flip it.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could flip it. You just be using the hose end.
Yeah, I don't think you can flip it. It'd just be that 4
well,
and a quarter.
Flip it. You just couldn't use the hose end.
Quarter. Because I thought that's what the black punk princess one was a quarter. But we can give you another one.
We can do whatever you need. That's for sure.
Change them out.
She just wants a short pen, 4.5 inches, 4 inches.
4 and a quarter. Yeah, it's 4 and a quarter.
What are you getting, Joe? 4 and a quarter, or 4.5? I forget.
She gets 4 and a quarter. That's usually what I cut it.
Okay.
That's usually what I do the Rapture ones at. So pretty good. So we had a pretty good week here with the Mrs. ButterD. We had some new people join. 4 and a quarter. Yes, Tim has it. 4 and a quarter. So we had a pretty good week here. Everyone was posting. A lot of people finished. So that was kind of exciting. And a few people might do coloring pages, are involved in other events. Just be sure you save your photo for when I post the grand prize posting. So you can post that in and be considered for the grand prize. Grand prize, you have to have completed at least one Mrs. ButterD painting during the 8 weeks. And then you post that in there to be considered for the grand prize. We will have 2 grand prize packages. That contents to be determined what those will be. It'll be a variety of different things added in. And a couple of sponsors also donated extra prizes for the grand prize. So those are pretty good. So a couple of things. How is Kevin? Tell him hi for me. What's he working on now? He has Spider-Man kitted up, but he's been working on the arts. No, you're working on art supplies. He's working on the 80s mini dazzle. So kind of like the retro items. And so he brought that with him to my daughter-in-law's house, and he had a couple of drills laid down, but we were pretty busy, so he didn't get as much done as he thought. I didn't even pull out any diamond painting. We were that busy. So
let's just say this, Joe, about that. I'm on some very good drugs and don't feel much pain right now, but I think they've all passed. I think I had about 4 pea-sized stones that have gone through because they would come and go. So doing much better now. I don't feel any side pain at all. So I should be back in the shop tomorrow. We did make a few trays today, but I'll be in the shop turning a few things for the retreat.
Let's see. Hello, Rebecca. Ooh, that was time.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
It's like a pre-echo.
Woo, 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 woo. Okay, pretty good. So we had 3 new posts. So people who have not posted in the previous last 3 weeks, 3 new people, either they posted for the first time or they just recently joined. We had 92. Was it 91 or 92? 91 people posted progress. So a lot of people are busy, and sometimes you get busy and don't get to post. That's totally fine. But to be considered for the weekly prizes, you must post a progress post. So we had a lot of different canvases. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 different canvases being worked on throughout the week. And who can guess what the top 3 canvases were this week?
I can.
Well, you're looking at the answers. Cheater.
Hello, Connie.
Cheater. Hi, Connie. Welcome in. Yes, he is feeling a little bit better. He told me Friday, and I'm like, well, are they bad? He goes, yeah, they're real bad. And so you can tell Tim doesn't go to the doctor because I was out of town, and he sends me a picture of the medical card. Is this the card? Is this the good card?
Is this the right card?
Is this the right card? So he never goes to the doctor. So luckily he had just fixed his car because I had the other car.
Needed a new battery.
So yeah, so he got it all fixed up, ready to go to the what was that? A show? Kind of what you were going to do with Rockler?
I was going to go to Rockler and turn pens during the 9 to 1 slot on Saturday morning, but that got all blown.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the emergency room about 11 o'clock. I was quite the hit because all the girls like Disney, and I had my Mickey Mouse shirt on with my Lilo and Stitch Christmas pants on, my PJs, and then my slippers. So I was going as is, and they really liked that. Everybody had to come in and see my pants. But they took care of me. They were really good, really nice, pretty chill night, and sent me home in the morning about 3 o'clock. And then I got to go to the 24-hour Walgreens and get my drugs and go home and go to bed. And I went to bed by 5 a.m. and I woke up at 2. I hadn't slept that long, and I can't tell you how many years.
A long time.
Drugs help.
Yeah, drugs help. So I kept checking my phone to see if the notifications were turned off because Tim, when he goes to bed, always turns on the notifications off.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb. And I kept checking, and my daughter-in-law goes, how is he? I'm like, I don't know. There's no answer. And so I sent a couple of texts, nothing. And finally, about 3 o'clock, he's like, I'm awake. I'm like, oh my gosh, you did my little number. I'm usually the one that's up till 4 or 5 o'clock.
It was a totally blown weekend, which really makes me unhappy, but it is what it is.
Yeah, well, you're kind of
okay.
But he's never
Shelby
sick.
Says artist shop, underwater train, Hades and Persephone. And Sherilyn says artist room, makeup routine, and underwater train.
Pretty.
So what were they, Carrie?
So the number 1 canvas worked on was artist room. So that was the number 1. And the number 2 was Hades and Persephone. So that Hades and Persephone was restocked just as we were starting our event. So that was pretty. A lot of people, I think, got that or didn't have any more or need another canvas to do. And then the third one was Underwater Train, which also was restocked as well. And makeup routine was next in line, tied with Mermaid Bedroom and Art Shop. All ones, I think makeup routine and art shop were also restocked right at the beginning. And just this weekend, Artsy Girl has restocked. So if you need another canvas, you can probably still get it and get it done. I think it is in stock, so no waiting for any tariffs or anything like that. So you can do that, or you can go to Mrs. ButterD's website and purchase a coloring book or a digital pages from her mrsbutterd.com and color. Someone mentioned they were going to do a coloring page, so you could totally do that as well and post that in the weekly that you finished a coloring page. There's so much you can do. So it just depends on if you want to work on another canvas or that. Some people are on their 3rd canvas and it's only halfway point. So you can enter whichever is your favorite in the grand prize, just 1 entry per grand prize post. So if you do 2 or 3, pick your favorite and there'll be a little kind of thing like why you like working on this canvas, what was your favorite part about it, that kind of thing. And just for us to kind of say when whoever wins a little bit about what canvas you worked on and what was your favorite and how many other ones you worked on, but just post 1 picture. And that will be in a couple more weeks. I don't want to confuse anyone. So that is what we had. So we had a lot of good We had Artsy Girl worked on Catch Me, Halloween Bedroom, I'm Here for the Food, Love Music and Family. A few people finished that. Magic Broth Ramen Shop, Makeup Routine, and I haven't gotten any further on mine because I didn't take it with me. Olivia the Witch Student, Witch's Bedroom, Witch Flower Shop, and Witchcraft Room. And we had one person working on Cursed, and they finished. So that won't be a common one next week at all. So that is what we have. So pretty good. Anybody have anything they want to share? I know a couple people got their pens from Blanks by DPP that we turned for the event. We had some Love Music and Family blanks. We had Mermaid Bedroom and Underwater Train, and then Artsy Girl were a couple of the blanks that Renee from Blanks by DPP had made and offered, and a lot of you got those. We had about 17 of those, so that was great, like that you got those. So a lot of people have posted what they got in their pens, and they seem like they love them, and that's great news. We'd love to hear that. And they're all different because different ends, different middles, and they all look just as gorgeous. So I'm glad you got those. We also have a blank for the grand prize donated by Troy Shipley from Unbelievable Blanks, and Tim has already turned that, and that is going to be one of the part of one of the prize packs. So a lot of great things are going to be in there, and lots of fun. So we have 5 prizes today. 5. That's what I'm saying. We got so many wonderful sponsors who sponsored us, and we're extremely generous. So we have 5 prizes. We have, I don't know, hopefully it doesn't turn green, but we have the Creations.
No, the green screen is off.
Okay. Creations, go back. Yeah. Creations Moran, drill tray. If you would turn it on the other side, turn it around. There we go. Whoop. Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. ButterD. Creations Moran was extremely generous and donated a tray for every week, for every prize weekly. So we will be giving away one of those each week. And so if you happen to purchase it and you win, you can gift it to a fellow diamond painter. I'm sure they would love it. So we also have a gift card from DP with Sparklers, a $15 gift card. So thank you, T-Ma, for that wonderful donation. We also have the Bijou Bliss, beautiful. Am I holding it right? There we go. Beautiful tray with the paintbrush and the paint palette, and Be a Little Artsy 2025 on the side, and with the magnets, and it's beautiful tray. So we have one of those to give away also, and we have Patsy Putty, a $20 gift card to Patsy Putty. No, that's not it.
Cover minder.
No, I actually got one, and it's a beautiful artsy sunflower, and Patsy Putty was very generous and gave a great discount code if you purchased it. You got it for a very good price of $11 for the work that went into that. It's a beautiful sunflower. You open and it's gorgeous. I just forgot to bring mine in there. I forgot that I had just gotten that today. So beautiful. So try and see if she has any more in stock. It was the last restock for it, but those that got it posted it, and I don't even want to touch it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful sunflower, and the art that went into it was wonderful. And then the last prize is from Ashley at TT After Dark. You will get one of her beautiful, which some of you have gotten, Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. ButterD trinket tray, along with a matching cover minder as well. So someone will be the lucky winner of that. So there's 3 prizes to be mailed out, and 2 will be contacted to the sponsor via email. So I'll be in touch with you on how to do that and what that sponsor would like you to either contact them, and we will send the information as well, but you will probably need to contact them so they know, but we'll let them know who the winner is. So it's not just some random person saying, I want a gift card. So wonderful. So Tim, there's a magic wheel. bring up the wheel.
Wheel of not fortune.
Not fortune.
Let's see. How do we do this?
Wheel of prizes.
I'm still on drugs. It's going to take me a minute.
All right. Be sure and shuffle.
We already shuffled.
Are you shuffled?
We already shuffled 17 and a half times.
Okay, good. Did you mention my prize? Yes, it is on the sponsor sheet, Rebecca. You are just probably one of the great gifts that's going to be part of the prize pack. It is all on the sponsor sheet, which is posted to the future, pinned to the feature at the top.
Feature top of the Facebook group.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just you are on the sponsor list. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. We love Rebecca.
Yeah, we mentioned every single person that donated, what they donated, if they donated prizes, if they donated just like a discount code, whatever was offered, we put in there. So it's for everyone to see and use those codes and see what prizes they will win. Okay, so Tim, we're going to do the Creations Moran tray first. Oop, there we go.
Let me know when to go.
Oop, that's what we're doing first. And the winner is Roberts. Congratulations, Brenda. Let me just write this down.
Gotta take notes.
Gotta take notes. Is Brenda here tonight? I didn't see her yet.
Brenda. Absolutely.
Congratulations,
Shelby.
Brenda. Great. Congratulations. Okay, next that we have is handy dandy cheat sheet. A gift card from DP with Sparklers. It is a $15 gift card toward anything in her shop, and she has a couple of the embellishment sets, or you can purchase your own embellishments as you need. And Sherilyn Dickerson.
Is that the Sherilyn that's here tonight?
Yeah, she's right there.
Awesome.
Yay, Sherilyn. Yay, congratulations. So I just advise you get the most bang for your buck. Even if you get embellishment set, just print it out and order it each individually, and then you could use the discount code as well. But I'll check with Timo if you can do both or just one or the other. So congratulations, Sherilyn. Yay! Congratulations. Great prize. Okay, let me write that down, and then we will get to prize number 2. If anyone else has chimed in, please chime in and say hello. We'd love to see that you're here. And if you win a prize, say, hey, that's me. Okay. And then we have the Bijou Bliss tray with the paint brush. Everyone's love. I've seen a lot of these and all the trays in photos. So the winner of that is Heather Mathis. Congratulations,
Heather.
Okay, wonderful. Next, we have Patsy Putty, which is a $20 gift card, Tim.
Awesome. Here we go.
Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Congratulations, Heather. If you're here, chime in. And the winner is Shelby Rollenhagen. Shelby here tonight?
Shelby is here tonight.
Yay,
she's right there
Shelby.
saying, hey, congrats
And
to
it's
Heather.
Heather. Well, congrats to you.
Shelby.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. Yay. Wonderful. Congratulations. And our final prize is the trinket tray from TTT After Dark, which is Ashley. She does a phenomenal job there, and she did a great job on this tray. Many of you purchased one, so also get a cover minder with that also. So happy one day early. Happy birthday, Shelby.
Happy birthday, Shelby.
Yay.
And for the final trinket tray, the prize goes to
The last winner is Crystal Washington.
Yay, Crystal.
Yay, Crystal. Congratulations. So I will make a post like I normally do of all these winners. So if you weren't here, and that may want you to watch the replay of it. So we are continuing through there. So congratulations to all the winners. Just to recap, the Creations Moran tray was by Brenda Roberts, and the DP was Sparkler's $15 gift card, Sherilyn Dickerson. The Bijou Bliss tray is won by Heather Mathis, and Patsy Putty $20 gift card, Shelby Rolandhagen. And the TTT After Dark Mrs. ButterD event trinket tray and cover minder, Crystal Washington. So we will be making a post about that and getting them out there. And hopefully you are having a great time. This is our first event. We are having a wonderful time getting to know new people and having fun working on Mrs. ButterD. We are up to 398 members in our Facebook group. We have about 100 more, about 50, 70, 75 new members to our YouTube channel. So that is super exciting. So hopefully you enjoy. And when Tim is on live, which hopefully we will not be here this week, we will be going to Mingle in the Mitten. So we will try and do a little live from there on Facebook. So be sure you're a member of the Be a Little Artsy Facebook group. We will try and do a live from there and kind of let people say hi to who's in there. And there's a few people that are in the group that are going, I think. So it should be a lot of fun. So you can get a little snippet of a retreat. I think that will be kind of fun. And then we will be back here for week 5, and we'll be back just the day before. So, or that day. So we may move it depending on our traveling. We are having fun. My daughter likes listening to it. That's awesome. Yay. Have her do a coloring page. That would be really fun. So I take it everyone is working on their favorite canvas. Is there a favorite canvas that you've done, or is this your first time doing a Mrs. ButterD canvas? Because I have a lot of them, and a few other people said they have a lot of them, but never did one.
Hello, Jackie JB. We didn't say hi to you yet.
Hey, Jackie JB. Welcome. I think we went right into it. So if you have a favorite canvas that you've done, or one that you're saving for a special time, I had a few people said, well, I don't want to do any more because I want to savor it. So that's totally fine too. So hopefully you're having fun. We will have a after event kind of feedback. And if you'd like to see this event again, we'd love to see that. Be sure, and if you are a member of the Diamond Art Club VIP group, be sure and check out to vote for more Mrs. ButterD paintings, because it has been a while since we got one, and I think we need another one. And so there are 4 in there. I wasn't sure on one, but somebody confirmed in the post. So we cannot share the link, unfortunately, but if you are a member, you can go look for it and do that. So please be sure and check that out, and vote for more Mrs. ButterD. So I think that is let's see, Kurt, let's see what we have for feedback here. Shelby finished Witchcraft Room right at the start. It's my favorite thus far. Barbara Diamond Art. My favorite is Underwater Train. I did it last year. I have 2 other kits also. That's great. And then Shelby. Yeah, I got that one. And
I'm just showing them.
Okay, yay. He's showing all the posts. Yay. I have all their kits, but did 5. I love Curse the best so far because I love Halloween. I do too, Raccoon Eyes. I love it. I dressed up until I was like in college, and even after that. Casey likes Curse was my first one, and I loved it. I'm starting Magic Broth Ramen Shop tonight. Awesome.
I think the interesting part about Mrs. ButterD are the colors.
Yes.
They're not your typical dark greens, blacks, they're just super pastel, bright blues and pinks and stuff. So they're fun to look at.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love. Oh, good idea. Good feedback for her for sure. I'll have to let her know. Just finished Artist Room, but I think Catch Me will be my favorite. About to start it. Yes, I love that one too. A little girl at the arcade, and that's really a place, a thing in Japan. That little claw thing and the little cute little
Welcome, Crystal
anime.
Visions. Saw you sneak in there. Hello, hello.
This is my first Mrs. ButterD, and I've ordered 2 more and really enjoy this event. Oh, yay.
Excellent, excellent.
Yay, we're glad. We're glad to hear all this wonderful feedback. So it's been a lot of fun. I think everyone is enjoying it, and more people are finding out about it, either from Diamond Art Club. We are so honored to have Diamond Art Club sponsoring this event, as well as the artist, Mrs. ButterD. And so many wonderful sponsors who are so well known in the community and you all love. It was so hard to decide, and I just thought, oh, and people ask, are you going to have a from this person or that person? And I reached out and they did not hesitate at all. I love working on Christmas Drink, that gorgeous profile on her face. Love all the sparkles in that one too. Yep. So many wonderful ones. And the ones that are in the voting, those were also, a few of those were release paper with Crafts with Crashly. So
Casey wants you to do it again.
Please do it again. We will. Maybe this will be our annual event. Is there any other artist that you love that you have not seen an event for that would be of interest? Because I had somebody reach out to me about Miss Holly and wanted us to kind of co-host with her on that. And if you love Miss Holly or have that, we would love to do that one as well. She has some beautiful artwork also, which are very popular, and she is very popular. So we would love to do that. We are going to be working with Crafting and Crime Daily on a event in the summer, I believe. Jeremiah Kettner. Ooh.
Got 2 votes for that one.
Yeah, I know somebody did one about a year ago, but I would do one again for sure. And, we can get some good release paper because Crashly has release paper from using his art. So she is licensed with him. So that would be kind of fun to do that. And I know Bijou has done a tray for that. I was going to say Miss Holly. I have a lot of her canvases. I'd love to do an event for that. Oh, good. Miss Holly, Rita Cunha. Oh, yes, Raccoon Eyes. Rita Cunha, area illustration. I have a lot of hers. In fact, there was one I had. I didn't even know it was hers. It was the first year that she actually had some art. My favorite, and I've savored it, and people said, oh, are you going to destash it? Lunar Witch Moon, or which it's kind of green and it's like a sea green kind of color. That is gorgeous. And I'm savoring that one, I think. Ivy Dollamore, Margaret Morales. There is an Ivy Dollamore event, starts May 1st with Michaela Renee, Diamonds is a Girl's Best Friend, Courtney, and Messy Girl Crafts, Ashley. They are hosting that in conjunction with ours. But there's a lot of canvases that are new or existing. She has another one that just recently came out with a big tiger this past weekend. So that Jeremiah has some in the vote too. Yes, I saw all those. There were flamingos. Cherry Rookie, but she's with Jada Gem Shop. That doesn't matter, Shelby. We can still do her. I am in her Patreon as well and have ordered a few things also. So there's a lot of artists that I have worked with in different things. So we definitely can have a lot of great ideas here. So this is not going to be our last, is it, Tim?
No.
We are, I was saying that we are working with Crafting and Crime Daily on an event. I believe, if Rebecca, if you're still here.
Erica the Goober.
Oh, yes.
That sounds like some older brother picking on his little sister.
No, she just had one. Erica
the Goober.
Erica Wiseman, I believe, is her. Jamushka. Yes. Great ideas.
Could you combine it and make like I'm going to make this up, but a Jamushka and a Kettner combined event? Or do you have to focus in on one?
you don't have to focus in on one. You can get like a whole like theme type thing, but I wanted to focus it on the artist. A.B. Hunter. Gosh, lots of Chrissa Bug. Yes, Rosie Scribbles. Chrissa Bug is at Diamond Art Club and Jada Gem Shop.
Hey, RoseKnit39, good to see you.
Hey, Rosie. Erica the Goober. Yes, I have a few of hers. And definitely Jamushka. She is very popular. There were a lot that came out on Black Friday. So hopefully we can get some of these in there and do that. Maybe we can get a theme going, but it seems like it's more, do you like the artist event or do you like a theme around that? We are doing one with Crafting and Crime Daily. It's going to be do something where you would vacation at Christmas, because she's doing a whole, just working on a lot of Christmas paintings. So where would you vacation at Christmas? Kind of like a Ticket to Ride type thing, but a little bit, a different spin on it. Femke Deborah. Yep. I can reach out to Muni Maid. I have partnered with her on a few different things. So I can ask if she would want to do another event with her. I know they did, like, I think it was her Mermaid last year. So she actually had a new one come out called The Elf and the Snake. And we could do a pen with that, which would be kind of fun as well. Lots of good ideas. We will take these down. I'll go watch the transcript and write these all down and think of what we should do next. But definitely we will do Mrs. ButterD every year, because we've kind of, she's really enjoyed that, and she follows the YouTube channel. So that's very exciting. So hopefully we can she'll have more paintings to offer us. So even more fun. So anyway, I hope you all had a great Monday evening, and keep on diamond painting and keep on working on those Mrs. ButterDs or coloring, whichever you'd like. If you have a young child that would like to participate with you, you can do the coloring pages. So this is a Monday's live. We will be not here Thrilling Thursday, but we may come live. I did find out from Mindy, who is the host of the retreat, that there is a little bit of internet in the main area, so we may be able to go live.
What we should do on the road up to Mingle in the Mitten, do a Facebook Live as we cross state lines.
Yeah, who would like to see us? Who would like to ride along with us to the retreat? We're driving this time, and so we can bring more stuff.
Thank you, Shelby. That's very kind.
Oh, thank you, Shelby. Yeah, this is us. This is not an act.
Ask Joe. You get what you see.
Yeah, Joe has met us a few times, and this is it. And so we're fun. So yes, and if you can't tell, I love Wicked. So there's a lot of Wicked stuff coming out too.
If there's a Buc-ee's along the way, we shall stop.
I don't think there's Buc-ee's.
I don't think
north.
there's any Buc-ee's going in that direction, though.
No.
Believe me, we would have. We can't pass a Buc-ee's. Seriously, we just can't pass a Buc-ee's.
No, and we go in there to use the restroom and grab a soda, and we come out $200 later.
And they're not giving us $200. We're giving them $200.
No, you got to get the shirt. And Tim wore the shirt one time. You might have seen him wear his Buc-ee shirt. So you just can't leave without getting something. So maybe we'll find a convenience store that's well known up that direction. Yay, Wicked. Yeah, Wicked event. Even if we did a 4-week event, it would be fun. But it just depends on the artist and how many paintings they have. We could do that. Okay, doke. Anyway, everyone have a great night, and we will see you on the road to Mingle in the Mitten and at the retreat and when we get back. So any questions, there's leopards at leopardlw.com. Always reach us there, because both Tim and I get it, and we don't miss your messages. So thank you, and you have a great, amazing day, and we'll see you on the next one.